you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a decently late movie review. For the Angry Birds movie, I had to write some things down, and I'm going to start doing that probably to write stuff down like the director, the cast, and kind of like to give out shout-outs, because I kind of like to do that stuff, but let's get started. This movie could have been bad. Okay, there's those video game movies that I think would work for the best, like, you know what I mean, like Warcraft. That sounds like it could be a great movie. Angry Birds, for me, does not sound like necessarily a movie that would be good. It just sounds like someone just cash grab. It really does. I will say this, though. I do think that this movie, I hate saying but I do it a lot, so I apologize. But I think this movie, what it does, in the way that I can argue, is that it works for the most part, but I felt like this could have been any movie. You know what I mean? Like, this movie had a plot that I think could have worked for anything besides Angry Birds, but the ending kind of like made it feel like Angry Birds, the ending of the movie towards the end. It felt like an Angry Birds movie at the end, but overall I think this is just a story that they threw in there just to kind of give you something that this movie could work with, and I really do think that's how that is. But we have the director, who is Clay. I had to write down their names because I'm having a hard time pronouncing them for some reason. Clay Cattis and Fergal Riley, who actually, this is the first directed movie, and I didn't find it bad. I found it fun. I found it okay. Surprisingly, this movie's not bad. Surprisingly, it's not bad. There's a cat meowing at the door. The cast is Jason Sudeikis as Red, who is the bird, of course, the main bird. Josh Gad is Chuck. Now, I want to say something about Josh Gad. I find his voice acting kind of getting old, because he sounds just like Olaf in every single animation or voice casting he does. He just sounds like Olaf. Danny McBride as Bomb, who I found was really enjoyable. Maya Rudolph as the anger management teacher, and Bill Hader as the Pig King in the movie. And I found this movie to be alright. It's an alright watch. I don't think it's bad. I think it's not the video game movie that's going to spark up the entire genre. But I did find it pretty satisfying in a decent sort of way. I didn't hate the movie. I didn't love the movie. It was like more for kids, even though there was jokes in the movie that bizarrely just hit me as like, wow, I can't believe you went that far. They went pretty far with a joke in this movie, and I was just blown away from how much, you know, I looked around and I was like, did you catch that? And it's like, they made it obvious, but I found it to be alright. As a video game movie, it's an alright one. I'm looking very much more forward to Warcraft than I was Angry Birds. Angry Birds just didn't sound like anything exciting. You know what I mean? Like, I think of all these video game movie ideas like Uncharted, Assassin's Creed, just 1,000 more ideas that could have made more sense. I heard they're making a Tetris movie now. You know, so, yeah, I didn't hate the Angry Birds movie, but I just found it, you know, I might as well say the plot, the synopsis, and that is a bird has an anger problem, he has eyebrows, and they make fun of him, and he has an anger problem and whatnot. He's doing dumb things with his anger, and they just find it ridiculous. And, you know, it's a ridiculous story, but they made it work decently, so I can't really shit him on that. I think the animation is fantastic. The animation is gorgeous. If you're an animation fan, you should check out the movie just for that. It's great. Yeah, I'll give it a C. You know, it's an okay watch. It's not a bad movie, but could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Not as many poop jokes as I thought they were going to be. This feels like something that would be directed by or just written by Adam Sandler. You know what I mean? It feels like one of those movies, kind of like Hotel Transylvania. It's not one of those movies, but in Hotel Transylvania is a lot better, but you get what I mean. So, why not? You know, why not? I'd say watch this on Netflix when it comes out. Might enjoy it more. Don't spend your money on it, but, you know, okay, watch. Yeah. So guys, comment down below to me your thoughts. Are you guys interested in seeing the Angry Birds movie? Do you guys even care? Probably most of you don't. Surprisingly, it's an alright watch, and I did not care at first. So, guys, comment down below, let me know. Thanks for watching.